out today to see Sarah Palin and John McCain. Arizona really responds, don't we? Yeah. It's like being at the Republican National Convention and having them both on stage, so hopefully we'll do that again someday. You know, as you're standing here today, you know where you're standing? You're standing in Congressional District 8. This is a district targeted to the Republicans to take back. Now, no matter which of our Republican candidates wins the primary, we all have to get back behind that person, and we have to take back CD8. Now, speaking of targets, it's always great to be in the company of another woman who knows which end of the gun the bullet comes out of. And a woman who doesn't need to visit the grocery store to put dinner on the table for her family. We love Sarah Palin in Arizona, don't we? And we're very grateful to have her here to help send our own John McCain back to the Senate to protect our country, our freedom, and our American way of life. When it comes to freedom, ladies and gentlemen, John McCain knows what that word means. You don't know the value of water until the well runs dry. And you don't know the value of freedom until someone, your captors, or maybe even your own government, tries to take it away. John McCain has spent his life in service of this country. As a young naval aviator, he knew the loss of freedom in a way most of us can only imagine. He's represented Arizona in Congress since 1982 and has extensive leadership and experience on the issues that matter to Arizona and to Americans. On the subject near and dear to my heart, the Second Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, he's resisted efforts to ban guns and ammunition. He's opposed efforts at the UN to restrict the rights of law-abiding American gun owners. He signed the amicus brief filed by members of Congress supporting the Second Amendment as an individual right in the landmark case of District of Columbia versus Heller, where we won by one vote on the Supreme Court. John McCain is committed to making sure that federal judges, including Supreme Court justices, respect and abide by the text of the Constitution of the United States. Senator McCain represents us ably, honorably, and effectively in the U.S. Senate, and we need to send John back to do the really hard work necessary to keep us free. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you again all for being here today. Governor Palin and Senator McCain are on their way, and they will be out in a few minutes. So keep your eyes on the target, the stage, and keep your powder dry. Thank you.
No contest. Hang on, they'll both be here shortly.
I'm Palin and Cindy McCain. Please welcome Governor Sarah Palin and United States Senator John McCain.